Welcome back, everyone. We all know diet and exercise are really key to improving our health, but what else can we do to really give us a boost?
Kim Newman-Savino, personal trainer and owner of Revival Room Yoga and Fitness, is here with her top 3 tips.
For well-being.
For well-being.
Yes. Well-being's a little bit different than just I want to have good scores on my cholesterol or lose weight.
Right.
Absolutely.
It's really how we feel, which is a whole...
See, I want a better well-being.
Exactly. That should be the goal for everybody.
The
whole person.
I mean, I'd love to be thinner, but I'd like to be more in touch with just being well.
Yes.
Number 1, stress management, right?
Yes, absolutely. So stress is a leading cause of lots of chronic disease, illness.
Look at the person in that graphic. She's really stressed.
Really stressed. Yeah, so stress can wreak havoc on our whole system. So managing it is super important.
Okay. So how do we do that? You say the simple things.
Simple things. So it goes back to deep breathing exercises, which everybody hears, but is crucial. So just taking some deep breaths throughout your day. Of course, meditation, which we often talk about here. But one that really doesn't get talked about often is the just having a sense of joy throughout your day or your week. So doing things that actually increase laughter and just overall like joy in your life.
I try to be intentional about that with my kids because I feel like sometimes I am just barking about getting things done because you have to go on your. But yeah, I mean, as we get older, especially, there's so much to do. We're just like, let me get it done, let me get it done. And you're saying just laughter and joy can really lift us.
Yes, so something that really makes you feel childlike, or like dancing could be a thing, or maybe it's a hobby that you kind of lost track of and lost sight of. If you bring it back in, can help to reduce your level of stress.
There's a sign on Fire Island where I go on the weekends, and it's a little different, but it says, take a moment to remember one thing that you're grateful for. And you know, what is that moment, what is that one thing right now? And every time I go by that sign, I'm like, the fact that I'm here, you know, on this island and enjoying myself.
Yes,
and that one little thing, like I felt that actually just now, one little thing, because I thought of something I was grateful for, one little thing that second like shifts us.
Yes,
it's not hard and it's free.
It's free.
It takes us out of that fight or flight, that stress response.
All right, sleep. Quality sleep.
Quality sleep. So I think one of the biggest and most important things we can do is develop a nighttime routine. Now, the big buzz out there is your morning routine. I think like what's not talked about is a nighttime routine. So think about when like parents have a new baby or a child, right? They have a nighttime routine. You give the child a bath, you maybe rub lotion on them, you spend some quality time, you read a book, all of that. Like that nighttime routine sets them up for a good night's sleep. We should be doing the same thing as adults.
Exactly.
Egyptians, I guess, used to spend 2 hours getting ready for sleep because they believe that they would go like into the afterlife. So like we can spend more. I mean, they say that.
It's amazing.
I think they say, you know, if you're, it's like trying to put brakes on a car going 70 miles an hour. You can't just watch TikTok videos and do everything to the second you crash.
Absolutely. So developing a nighttime routine, like dimming the lights in your house, is a simple thing you can do. Turning off your devices, of course. Taking a hot shower or bath, and then you know, getting in your your clothes, spending some time with your loved one or partner or animal. Your cat, yeah. And then reading, like, that's like a nighttime routine. It doesn't have to take long.
Right.
But
I don't know if I have 2 hours, but I could.
No, but you could do 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
I was just going to say 20 minutes.
You know, I've learned to walk like an Egyptian.
I'd love to see that, Scott.
All right. What's next?
Next would be connection and community.
Connection and community.
Yeah, so I think this is another one that gets kind of, we don't talk about. It doesn't get a lot of attention. But spending time doing things with other people that are healthy or bring out joy, help to reduce stress, and help to give you a sense of purpose and meaning. So maybe you join a league, or you do pick up that hobby that we talked about before. Doing something with a group of people, a sense of purpose, gives you a sense of purpose.
I mean, sometimes, like, I think for us, our job could be a sense of meaning. Okay?
Yeah.
But if you're someone working at home alone, like after the pandemic, getting out or connecting with other human beings is important.
It's so important. Yeah.
So important.
It gives you a sense of belonging, and that can feed your soul, because, you know, loneliness is detrimental to our health, because that increases stress. That can lead to multiple problems and diseases.
However, for my well-being, I also need alone time.
I'm the same way. So introverts with an extrovert personality, that's me. Like, I need that alone time to recharge, but I also need that connection, and getting out and hugging is super important, and just touch in general can be important for a lot of people that a lot of people are not getting.
Shout out to your wife.
Shout out to my wife. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
What's her name?
Her name's Emily.
Emily! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Yep, 32 years young.
Oh my God, she's a baby.
She's a baby.
She's
I
a
know.
baby. That's
Yes.
terrific. All right, you can find Revival Room Yoga and Fitness and 100 at 100 West Road in Ellington. For more information, visit therevivalroom.com or follow Kim on Instagram at healthy_habits_coach.
Yes.
Little changes. Maybe just pick one of those you want to work on
Yeah.
this week.
I'm grateful for this show and you.
Thank you.
welcome.
I'm grateful for you. See, we're so happy now. We have well-being.